President Biden is just 2 hours away from a nationwide speech outlining his plans to help the country recover from the pandemic.
KIRO 7's Essex Porter is live in Seattle tonight with a look ahead to the speech and how the plan could help people right here in Washington. Essex?
Now, we've been hearing a lot about the president's plans to fix roads and bridges, and we will hear some of that tonight. But the centerpiece of tonight's speech are his plans to rebuild the social infrastructure of the nation. In his speech, look for President Biden to introduce his American Family Plan, new and expanded social services. Highlights will include child care aid and free preschool for 3- and 4-year-olds, plus 2 years of free community college after high school.
People like me that are low income, it could really make, the difference on changing somebody's life.
We spoke with Democratic Congresswoman Marilyn Strickland, who represents the South Sound.
This is really about making sure that the American Rescue Plan gets implemented properly, more vaccines, cash in people's hands, getting kids back to school and getting people back to work.
Biden will also propose more help to pay health care premiums under the Affordable Care Act.
Every person who calls America home has the right to affordable health care, economic security, and the ability to retire with dignity. And these plans tonight will put us on the road to doing just that.
Republican Dan Newhouse represents Central Washington.
Certainly getting people back to work and opening up our economy, getting it to phase 3 and beyond is a huge priority of many of the people that I represent.
The $1.8 trillion in social programs will come on top of the $2.3 trillion in infrastructure programs that Biden will also highlight tonight.
But it's going to require a huge influx of money from somewhere and not just borrowing on our kids and our grandchildren's futures.
The president will lay out higher taxes on the rich to help pay for it all.
I would just ask them what they think of all of the billion-dollar Wall Street bailouts, because that's a pretty abstract thing that doesn't receive as much controversial attention as I feel the social finances do.
Now, the president's speech will also be a reminder that the pandemic isn't over. Instead of a full House of Congress and him presenting the speech as if it were a State of the Union speech, he'll be on the House floor, but there'll only be a couple of hundred people there, socially distanced. Reporting live in Seattle, Essex Porter, KIRO 7 News.